This is Monday.
Oh, hi guys, it's that stupid blonde boy speaking. Well, today's Monday, and this is actually my first video on the collab channel. Firstly, I'd like to congratulate Laura. Her video was really good, the other collab channel member. Yeah, Laura, your trip looks really exciting to Fiji, was it? Yeah, anyway. So, today, a discussion to talk about. I'm not really too sure. There's been a lot of drama happening in my life. Fights with people, just people bitching. Not really. Last Thursday was really emotional for me. About a few weeks ago, I was at Stonewall. It's this club in the city. And it was on a Wednesday night. I know, who goes clubbing on a Wednesday? My friend called me up and he's like, let's go clubbing. And I'm like, okay. So while we're there, I met this guy. His name is Patrick. It was kind of a funny story. Like, I don't know if you guys know this experience, but do you guys know if you're dancing in a club and someone's eyeing you and they're like, naughty girl with a bad habit, and you're like, bad habit, well, when I was dancing with my friends, this guy was like looking at me and he was really cute. Like, he's tall, he's broader, his name's Patrick, he's from Berlin. The bad thing was, he's a backpacker. I'm not really exactly looking for another relationship, so I just wanted to have some fun. You can't really trust the guys in Sydney. The guys in Sydney, so yeah, you just be careful. So anyway, on the Saturday upcoming, I had a little mix-up with a friend. I didn't know what was happening. So I was out again with Troy, and I decided to call Patrick just to see what he was up to, and he came out. Since Saturday, he stayed over at my house. I saw him again on Monday, again on Tuesday. I saw him on Wednesday night, and Wednesday was supposed to be the last night to see him because he told me he was leaving on Friday. I didn't really expect to, but I was starting to fall for this guy. People usually tell me, you know when he's the one, or you know when you meet someone you have this instant connection with them, and you're just like, that's bullshit, but I don't believe in love at first sight, blah blah blah. I used to be like that. Even when I broke up with my ex, I didn't cry or anything, but this guy he's really touched me in like a way that I've never really felt before. And Wednesday was supposed to be the last night to see him. It was really awkward because I knew I was just going to end up hurting myself because he was going to go back to his country, Berlin, in Germany. He is a backpacker, so he's staying in King's Cross. But how do you say goodbye to someone for the last time? He called me up on Thursday and he says, I want to see you one more time, you know, like, just before I leave, because this is the last time I'm ever going to ever see him. And I really didn't want to go, partly because I didn't want to hurt myself, I didn't want to get too attached to this guy because I knew I was starting to fall for him. But I end up going, because you know what, for people who have the same problem out there, if you're ever in this situation, if you don't go, you might regret it, you might mess things up, you never know what's going to happen in the future, you might end up seeing them again anyway. So I decided, okay, well, I'll come and say, we'll do whatever you want to do. So we went out for dinner, we went to a Korean barbecue. I don't know if you guys have heard of it. It's when you're practically at this table and there's like a stove on it and you cook your own food and you fry up everything. It's really funny. We went to watch a movie, we watched that Fast and the Furious #4, it was really shit. Then saying goodbye to him was probably one of the hardest things I've ever come across. Because it's like saying goodbye to someone that means a lot to you. And I've never really expected to fall for someone so fast. It usually takes me at least around a month before I actually jump into a relationship after knowing the person, but with him it was just so different. And saying goodbye to him, I walked into the station and we couldn't let go of each other, and I didn't want to let go of him and he didn't want to let go of me, and I gave him one last kiss. And then as soon as we let go of each other, we're walking away from each other and just practically walking backwards and just staring at each other, and just, because we're never going to see each other again unless I go to Berlin or something like that, but financially I don't think I can really afford to. And it's just a feeling that I've never really had before with any of my exes or anyone. Even with my other ex, I was with him for nearly a year, and I didn't even, when we broke up I was upset, but I didn't cry away, I cried this time. It was like saying goodbye to someone that you're never going to see again, like as if they're going to be gone forever. But on a positive note, I've got him on Facebook, and I've already started talking to him, just seeing what he's up to, and I just hope that if he finds someone over there, that they treat him right, and that they don't fuck him around, because then, you know, I'll catch a plane there or something. Nah. But that was my holiday romance. don't know if you guys have ever been asked this question before, and from the best of my knowledge, I'll try to answer this question, but the question was how do lesbians have sex? Well, I'm not a lesbian, and I'm not a girl, but I do have lesbian friends, and from what they've told me, I can pass my knowledge to you. Practically, lesbians, there is no actual way lesbians can have intimate sex like a boy and a girl, or a boy and a boy, because there's not really any hole to insert genitalia. But they do play around a lot. From what I've been told, they lick each other out a lot. They can use toys. I have heard of some lesbians using strap-ons, or just double-ended dildos, where there's like a dildo on each side and there's like, yeah. A common method is the scissors. I'm not really positive on how sure this works, but it's practically when the lesbians, these are the little legs, they just get like that, like scissors, and they just rub each other against like that, like, see? Correct me if I'm wrong, write a comment below, but yeah, if you have any questions, if you want to ask Stupid Doctor any questions, that blonde Stupid Doctor, I'm here, I'll answer anything you ask me, even if how outrageous it is, I'll give you my opinion on it. And that's it so far, so stay tuned. I think Tuesday is Nico, which is tomorrow, so he's pretty funny and he gives great advice. So, catch you next week. Bye! Mwah.